Alright, this is Steve with Apex Home Inspections, and today is Wednesday, December 16th, 2015, and we are at 1651 Larch Street in Lake Oswego. And we're here today to do an inspection of the sewer line, and as you can see, we're outside of the home. We're actually on top of the roof. And I looked around outside for a clean out, a sewer clean out around the perimeter of the home. I didn't see one, so we'll go ahead and go through the 4-inch roof vent here, which is a cast iron roof vent. So we're going to go ahead and drop our camera on in here. We'll drop this camera all the way down to the base of the clean out, or excuse me, the vent. There we go. And here's where we're going to zero off our counter in the upper right hand corner of our screen. And our goal today is to push the camera all the way out to the city main, and hopefully we're able to do that. So a couple of notes about today's inspection. My paperwork shows that this home was built in 1971. And again, we are inside of a cast iron line, which was commonly used in the early 70s. It was actually used up until, probably the mid-70s or so. Here at about 13 feet at the bottom of our screen, that is probably the entrance for our cleanout, which is outside. That would put us just right about outside of the foundation if I'm not guesstimating incorrectly. A couple of other notes about today's inspection. As you can see on the top of the screen, you have some water running. That is the floor of the pipe. This camera doesn't self-right, so therefore it doesn't turn itself right side up. The reason I run water is primarily so I could see the slope of the pipe. Without the water, I wouldn't really be able to see which direction the pipe was running. It also tends to help keep the camera head lubricated, allowing me to push the camera head further and further out, especially in this older pipe. As you can see, the interior of the pipe is pretty rough, and it does kind of create a bit of friction for the camera, as well as solids that may be flushed through the system. See if we can make this corner here. Alright, we're just able to make that corner there at about 60 feet. There we go. Looks like the camera is moving now. Maybe slow going from here on out. Busy trying to get this camera to advance, but as you can see, we're inside of a different material now. This is known as transite, which is a concrete-based pipe. And as you can see, we're just about stuck let's go inside and turn on more water and see if that helps us out any. Alright, we've got a little more water running. Let's see if that helps us any. Well, here at 130 feet, which is actually a very long run, I have run out of cable. This is as far as this equipment can scope, and I have to say this is maybe the first time I've ever come across a line that has run me out of cable. But here at 129 feet, so far everything looks fine, but because we haven't made it all the way to the city main, this inspection is probably going to be deemed inconclusive, although it may be unlikely that another scoping system would be able to get much further anyhow. So I'm going to go ahead and close this video out for now. I'm not going to recommend, rather I'm going to scratch that. I don't know if I'm going to recommend further action. I think I will defer my final comments to the written report, but that's it for this video. Thank you very much.